Hello everyone, welcome one more time to WS Education. We're going to do a review of what you have to do on a special activity in the first Certificate of English examination from Cambridge University Press. This time we're going to check how to do open close activities successfully. What they are about, what you have to do, everything related to the exam. Let's get started. Open close is an activity that is part of the reading and use of English paper. So let's start checking how you have to do well, how you have to succeed on the open close task. The open close activity consists of a short text with 8 gaps. And also remember at the beginning you got an example of what you have to do on the following 8 gaps. Each gap has to be filled in with one word. What you have to do, guys, is that you have to complete every blank or every gap with an accurate word. It can be a noun, a verb, a pronoun, a preposition, or even an auxiliary verb. So pay attention. I work a motorbike stunt rider. So of course the sentence is not complete, the sentence is incomplete. I need to understand what kind of word I need to make my sentence complete. So that is the work I have to do on this activity, on the open close activity. Remember, on this activity we will have 8 gaps. What we have to do is to find the right word to fill in every gap. On this exercise we will focus on grammar part, especially on the parts of the speech. We have to recognize what is missing in the sentence. As I said before, it can be a subject, it can be a noun, it can be a pronoun, a verb, a preposition, an adverb, or an auxiliary verb. In the next example here, I can say, I met the woman lives next to me. So what kind of word is that? What kind of word is missing? In this case, we will be checking about pronouns and relative pronouns. Remember, guys, a pronoun is a word that replaces the noun, replaces the person. And a relative pronoun is a word that is going to replace a person or a subject, but in the middle of the sentence. Another very important part in here is about articles and quantifiers. In quantifiers, we can see that everything depends on the word or on the noun we have on the next part, because it can be a count noun or it can be a non-count noun. Remember, quantifiers are used to describe the quantity of the noun that we have on the next part in the sentence. As in my example, last week I went to the supermarket but there were very few people in there. I went to the supermarket and there were very few people in there. Remember, guys, that when you're completing this activity, you have to fill in the chart that is set on the answer sheet. Another very important part here, it is about verbs, auxiliary verbs or modal verbs. The sentences used on this open close activity are usually missing a verb. It can be an auxiliary verb or it can be a modal verb. Like in the example, if I had known about it, I wouldn't have gone there. If I had known about it, I wouldn't have gone there. So in that case, of course, I need to understand the grammar of the sentence. I need to realize what verb tense we're talking about. I need to understand if that is a sentence in present simple, in past simple, conditionals, reported speech, or any other. Also, another important part in open close activities is conjunctions or linking words. Conjunctions like the fanboys, remember? So for, and, or, but, so, nor, yet. Or linking words like because or due to. Like in the example, nobody leaves home because of the sanitary emergency. Nobody leaves home because of the sanitary emergency. And finally, another very important part here, it is to recognize the part of the speech. We are talking about prepositions. So prepositions is another very important part of the speech. It is basically used as part of some idiomatic expressions like in the meantime, on weekends, depends on, consists of, deal with, look forward to, put up with, get along with. Now in my example, I am looking forward to hearing from you soon. I am looking forward to hearing from you soon. So remember guys, one very important tip. Please read the whole text first. Understand sentence by sentence. Understand the tense of the sentence, the intention of the idea, the context, and of course the grammar. Second, look around the gap. Look at the word that we have before and after the gap, so we can recognize what kind of word is missing. You will understand how the sentence can be completed successfully. You know guys, this is everything about understanding the text. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and it has been useful for you. Good luck on your exam!